I have a sleeping being on my lap, and I cannot move.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Zan. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, come join the family. I wanted to do a quick update kind of on what's going on. My Social Security disability hearing is coming up, and I'm getting very, 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 very nervous for it. So I kind of wanted to talk through some of the feelings that I'm having about all this stuff. And I can't sit in my usual spot to record because I have a sleeping being on my lap. Anyway, I've kind of been feeling really nervous about my disability hearing for a while. I don't really know what I'm gonna do if they deny me again. I don't know if there's a possibility that I can reapply, but then if I reapply, I have to go through the entire almost 2-year process now. It's a little over a year and a half, I think, from the time that I applied to now. And I was talking with my lawyer. Well, technically she's an attorney. But I was talking with her when I had my meeting with her last Thursday, and she told me that my three biggest issues that I'm going to have to fight Social Security over is, one, that I'm young, because young people can't be disabled. Blasphemy. And the fact that I'm really smart, that I have good grades in school, and now apparently the fact that I have a kid, because she told me that apparently having a kid, their thought process on it is that I have a kid and kids are work, so if I can take care of my kid, then I should be able to go to work too. Which is, it hasn't been all cupcakes and rainbows and sunshine since I've had Dakota, because it's very difficult for me to take care of myself and take care of her at the same time, because all of the energy that I used to put into taking care of myself, I put into taking care of Dakota now. So instead of brushing my teeth in the morning, I make her a bottle. Or instead of brushing my hair, I change her. Instead of getting dressed, I engage with her and play around with her for a little while. I oftentimes have family come over to help me or to take her for a little while. It's kind of, on a daily basis, it's kind of like I guess a gamble or a game of how long can I last before I have to call somebody and say, hey, I need help. And honestly, my saving grace is when Joseph comes home in the evening, or when Amy and Harry Joe, Joseph's parents, come and pick up Dakota in the mornings, or not in the mornings, in the afternoon, after they're done with work. And then I immediately lay down and rest for a long time. Either I sleep or I just lay and kind of just lay there and don't really do anything because I don't have the energy to. There's a lot of times where Joseph will come home in the evening and he'll be like, hey, what do you want to do for dinner? And I'll be like, I don't know. I haven't eaten all day because I've been taking care of Dakota. And that happens all the time. That's like a daily basis thing. Very often, I'll have maybe something really small in the morning, like maybe I'll have an apple, or maybe I'll have, a bowl of cereal. But if it's something I have to cook, or I, have to take it out of the refrigerator and heat it up, or, something like that, anything like that takes a lot of energy, and I don't often have it to do. And I don't know, if I don't get the disability, we struggle enough as it is right now with just Joseph working, but I can't keep relying on other people to help me financially with the things that I need, like paying for my medication, or like my dad helps me with my car payment. Joseph basically takes care of literally all the rest of my bills, my personal bills, like my car insurance, my phone bill, all that stuff. Just I'm getting very nervous for the hearing, and not only that, but I had been telling my attorney's office for a really long time that, when I say really long time, I mean like several months now, that my primary care and my therapist have both told me that they don't really think that my disability is caused by my mental health, that they thought that was kind of a bogus thing anyway in the beginning. And I've told my attorney's office that since they first told me that, and the attorney herself didn't even know that. And so it kind of makes me question going through them. But at the same time, I probably wouldn't be here waiting for a hearing if I didn't have their office to help me. They've been incredibly helpful with the process and taking care of the paperwork like they need to, and submitting evidence and, all that stuff. And I don't think I would have been able to do it on my own. But when I go into the hearing, it's going to be me talking to the judge. Sharon told me that the less she helps me with my testimony, the better it's going to be for the judge. And she said she's going to be there to help me, remember things if I forget to say something, or, whatever. It's not like I'm going to be totally on my own, but I'm just... the pessimistic side of me feels like I'm not going to get it because I'm young, because I'm very serious about my school. So, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Anyway, I'm ending it there. So, I'll talk to you guys in the next one, probably with an update on how my hearing goes. We'll see. Bye!